All right, we are live, and today's training is going to be on turning any website into an AI employee that can drive traffic and book more appointments. So, there are a few different elements to this, and I'm going to get into them, but I'm going to start with what the AI employee is, which is it's a tool that's part of Go High Level. It's really a suite of tools. If you don't know what Go High Level is, Go High Level is the most common marketing automation platform in the world. They've got over 2 million businesses on the platform, according to Built With. And Built With is a company that can basically, it looks at all the websites and can tell what types of software the business is using. And so they know for a fact that High Level is the most common marketing automation platform. Um, Now, the reason why it's so popular, one of the reasons is because it can integrate. First off, they have an excellent AI employee, and it can integrate with any site. They actually just upgraded some of these features. It used to be that when you tried to integrate your marketing automation tools into a website, that you would have to like replace the forms and do stuff like that. But High Level lets you just paste some code right into your website, and automatically it's going to pull every single lead that gets submitted in the website into the automation system, and it's also going to be able to track all the activity. So we're literally talking about you download this software, you set up an account, you paste the code on the site. Guess what? Now you're already ready to kick off all the automations. You can download a set of automations. It's called a snapshot, and basically deploy it in minutes. So you're literally pasting a code and then installing somebody else's snapshot. Now, my AI employee snapshot is called the supercharged AI employee, and it's actually been used in High Level more than any other AI employee template. So it's one of the most common AI employee templates in the world. I think it's probably safe to say. And um, it's supercharged because it actually brings in all the communication channels. So it's got your Zoom transcripts, any phone call transcripts, every message, and AI calls. All that information is in the system. And when I say every message, it covers uh, SMS, email, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook. I think it does TikTok chat, Google Business Profile chat, and web chat. So there's not any other marketing automation platform that covers that many channels. And really giving, we all know like the more you paste into that prompt and you're asking ChatGPT a question, the better answers it gives. It's all about context, and there's no platform where you can get as much context as you can with High Level. So that's why I gravitated towards it, loved it, and started building all these things. Um, Now you can install our templates and in less than an hour have the AI set up to answer your calls when you miss them and reply to your messages, and add all this information from these people who are contacting you into a system where you can reach back out to them. So out of the box, without even spending any more than just the 97 high level costs after a 30-day trial, you can automatically start getting all your leads information, all your contacts and clients into one place, and whenever they reach out, it's going to be able to answer their questions. So you can also do a scrape. There's a thing where you can just turn it on, and you put in your website address, your current website, and so now you're tracking the people that are coming through there and adding their information into your system. But you can scan your website and pull that into a knowledge base that you can just connect right to our AI agent prompt, which will automatically give it the ability to answer questions based on all the information on your site. So we're talking about once you've downloaded and set up our snapshot, maybe you're less than an hour all the way in, and you're getting all of your messages or all of your contacts into your system, and now it can have a web chat on your website, answer your calls, reply to text, and do all these things. Probably like an hour to fully set all that up. So now when you get a call from a client or somebody hits your website, there's always somebody there to answer questions. The texting, the responses on the messaging platforms, you can set a delay. So it only replies if you don't answer in 2 minutes. That's how I have mine set, but you could make it 10 minutes or 20. Same with the voice. So I connect it to my phone number, and I'm getting all this in my app. They have a really cool app where you can manage all this stuff. And if somebody calls me, it's going to ring, and only if I don't answer does an AI answer. So it's just an upgraded voicemail. So there's really no like reason why you wouldn't want to upgrade your voicemail to be able to answer questions and then see your calendar availability and help them book a time for a call back. That's really all I have mine do. So it's gonna say, hey, Rob's not free right now. When can he give you a call back? Is 2 or 3 work today for you? Really obvious and easy upgrade. And when I call business owners, I know the majority of them are still on voicemail. And it's a really easy thing if you're trying to start an agency to offer it to businesses. It's also really easy to set up for yourself. Now, of course, once you've got all this information in there, you can just send everybody a text and say, hey, we're running a holiday special. Does anybody want to book a time? And you can just start getting more and more appointments every month from all your old leads without spending hardly any more money. High level is like 97 a month. So being able to reach back out to your old people, if you are a well-established business doing things properly, 30% of your revenue every month should be coming from reactivation, from your past leads, from your existing database. You've all heard about how important data is and how many business owners out there even are collecting it, right? So this is just the start for you to be able to start collecting data. And if you're looking at this video and it's New Year's and you were in 2026, it's you're running out of time here to start getting your stuff together. So that covers like how you basically just use it to book more appointments. Super straightforward and, maybe an hour or two setup. Now, the second half is how the heck do I use AI to drive traffic? Because obviously, driving new traffic is what we're all trying to do, right? Um, Driving traffic, there are a couple things that AI can help you with. Um, I wouldn't, I don't, you can't do cold texting or cold AI calling, but AI can help. Those cold texting and calling were really what everybody tried to do when AI first came out. It's not legal, and the carriers will shut you down and you will get lawsuits. So a lot of those companies went by the wayside. You can still use AI to communicate, but with somebody who's consented. So the way you can plug AI in to generate traffic and take advantage of this awesome technology that's come out legally is you can use it to help you with paid ads and well basically getting traffic to your website by either paid ads or SEO, which is now AEO, which is Ask Engine Optimization is the new evolution of it. SEO is search engine optimization. So like Google is a search engine, Bing is a search engine. ChatGPT and Gemini, those are ask engines. Well, um, I'm going to talk about this first. So I'm going to talk about how you drive more traffic with your AI employee. And then I'm going to get into the paid side, but we'll talk about AEO and SEO first. So AEO, Ask Engine Optimization, really all they're doing is looking at search engines and they're the same as you would, and then answering your question based on what's on the search engines. A lot of these ChatGPT and Gemini, when they do a search on Google, Google will only let them see the first page. So you have to realize it's still very, very important to show up on the first page of a search engine. But how the search engines are prioritizing what shows up on that first page is changing because of AI. So I wouldn't say that there's that much of a difference in AEO besides just that AI is changing the rules of SEO, right? So Google looks at a few things to decide who's going to show up first. It's a long list of things actually. I'm going to run through them. Content used to be very important, right? Lots of content that's optimized for the keywords people are searching for. Um, but the way they would determine if your content is actually true is by how many other people are talking about it and talking about you. That's how you build your domain authority. There are a lot of elements of domain authority. So basically, Google gives you a score. It's how credible you are. So we all know there's a lot of sites with listings like Yext, Google Business Profile is a type of listing, and there's hundreds of others. So making sure that you have your name, address, and phone, like your company name, address, and phone, the same on all those listings is very important. That's called NAP. So listings, and there's hundreds of listing platforms, and there's a lot of tools where you can go and it'll just turn it on or can make your listings consistent across all of them until you cancel. So it used to be like you have to keep paying. Now, High Levels AI employee does this through their SEO integration. The next thing, there's two other types of credibility that you can get. So listings is an easy one. Then you've got other backlinks. The listings are a type of backlinks, but backlinks are when another site is referencing your site. Um, and the more credible, the higher the domain authority of that site is, the better it impacts your credibility. So one thing that's the social media platforms, by the way, have the highest domain authority, and Google itself has really, really high domain authorities, like 100. Everything else is going to be less. So if you use high levels, the AI employees social planner, which is in high level, to repost your blogs on your website across all the socials and your Google business profile, that's going to be huge. And if your blogs are keyword optimized, which mean and you can use high levels tool to figure out which keywords are good and to optimize your blogs for them. If you then post those topics that you know people are searching for, because that's what the keyword optimization is, you're looking at what people are searching for. If you then go and post those blogs with your title of your blog, so the link to your website with the blog, the title and a short description on all the social media channels, so Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, X, Blue Sky, like the high levels AI employee can post to all of them automatically. That's if someone searches for those keywords, they're more likely to see the result that you posted on Facebook than for your website to come up because those are higher domain authorities. They show up first. But also by Facebook and all these platforms posting your blog, you're going to increase the authority of your website as well. So you can use High Levels AI employee to not only figure out what blogs to write, but to write them and post them to everywhere. Then you've got so backlinks are much more important now than they were before because content can be easily created by AI. So content only matters if it is credible, and it's going to come from these things I'm talking about, if it's credible or not. So high levels AI employee can do your listings. It can do your keyword research and write your blogs. The AI employee can post them on the other places, and you can do press releases every month to also get more backlinks. So you can go in and you can say, "Hey, I'm a law office." So you choose the legal category, or you choose the construction, or you choose whatever category you are. They've got a packet of places of actual Google News certified publications where you can generate a press release for yourself and automatically post it to all those channels. You guys have all seen those companies that'll charge you 5 grand to do your publications, and they're doing the same thing. They're posting it to a packet that they have of news outlets that'll post your press release, and then that helps boost up your search results on your website overall. You can do this like it costs like $7 to do it inside a high level every month. So it's really, really inexpensive. And you have one platform, one AI employee that can cover your listings, your blog posts, your press releases, everything. My team can, of course, run this for you, or you can do it yourself. We've got resources for both sides. Um, and let me think. One little tip I have for AEO for Ask Engine Optimization is what is AEO? I'm just going to show you guys an example search. One quick shortcut to show up for any search is to make blogs that answer these questions. So people ask for. So if you go here and you make sure your page answers every single one of these, and you can go down, you can literally just have AI write the answer to all these questions into one page. You will show up so fast. It's like a shortcut for showing up for any specific search. So that's a really cool trick you can do that's a little more manual, but that is working directly. It's like them telling you what they want to see on a page for it to show up here. And this shows up for almost any search. So that's how High Levels AI employee can drive traffic to your site. Oh, it'll also do Google My Business profile posting, which we talked about with the social posting on other social channels, but it'll also do Q&As where it simulates a business or someone asking your business a question on the Google business profile and then you answering it, also loaded with the keywords. So it does all those things. It shows your heat maps for where you're showing up locally, gives you your progress every month, all that kind of stuff. So it's all in high level. For paid ads, High Level has an ads manager, which can let you just, if you're a roofer, you can select the roofing template, launch it straight to Google Ads or to Facebook, and it manages it for you. You still have to create your creative, but you can even create your ad creative inside a high level. You can make it in the social planner and then use that as an ad inside, all inside your AI employee. So that is a high level overview of everything that you can use high level for, how to set up the AI employee and to drive traffic and book appointments. I'm gonna open it up, guys. I've got my current clients on here right now, and I'm sure that I've touched on some things that people have questions about. You guys can also just text back or email back the invitation you got to this meeting, um, with any questions you have, but I'm gonna give people a chance to ask anything that they have to ask now too. Does anybody have anything? All right. You guys still feel free to chime in as I close this off. But I'm
Hey,
gonna tell
Rob.
you guys, yeah, go ahead, Jorge.
So what is the cost or is included on high level?
So the Search Atlas tool, which is all the AI tool, AI or the SEO and the AEO tools for driving traffic to your site organic, I think it's like $70 a month extra inside of high level, on top of the 97 a month that high level charges. Um, Now, for anybody who doesn't have a high level account, you can get a 30-day trial through my link. If you just go up to the link in my bio, wherever you're seeing this, you can click the page and you can go ahead and start a trial through my link. I think they actually still have the New Year promo running, which is 50% off for your first 3 months. And for most of you guys, you can have up to three businesses just in the $97 plan. That's probably all you need. And then when you're ready, you can turn on the SEO tool for your website. It probably takes a few hours to set that up in the first place, and then only a few hours to manage it, or maybe just a couple hours to keep it going every month. So, Jorge, you'd be looking at like 170 all in for the actual software cost for the full AI employee that drives traffic and books it from the site, not including like half a cent per SMS, an email charges like 1,000 emails for 60 cents. All that's real cheap. Answer your question?
Okay. Yes, it did. Thank you.
Cool. Um, well, guys, anyone who wants to get started, just head to the link in the bio, check it out. I've got a ton of other videos on my YouTube. And if you're in here or one of my current clients and have any questions on this, feel free to reach out. And I will see you guys on Thursday with another training. Thank you. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, Rob.
Bye bye.
Hey,
Bye.
Rob. It's
Yeah,
Rick.
yeah. Go ahead,
Are
Rick.
you going to link up after this call? You asked me to come on here today. I don't know
Um,
what our schedule's like. We were supposed to link up.
Yep. You need to come on at 1 p.m. for the group call. At 2, I do my training and I'm fully booked up after this today. Let me look real quick. Yep. Yep. I'm fully booked. You can come Thursday at 1, but you want to come at 1 for the open office hours where I can help you with anything. You can also, put in a ticket if you need anything from the team real quick. And if you shoot me a text or an email, I'll try to answer in between these other calls. Cool.
Okay, talk soon.
Talk soon, Rick. Thank you, man.